Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's all about the history. Right, it's here, spring. Spring has finally arrived at last. Warm weather and we can get back out on the battlefields. Unless you like walking the battlefields in the winter, then whatever floats your boat, but no thanks, I like warm weather. Anyway, I've got a few battlefield tours coming up in the next few months. And a visit to London as well. I mean, when I go down to London, I'll be visiting the likes of the Imperial War Museum, the HMS Belfast, the Army Museum, and with a bit of luck, I'll get into the Churchill War Rooms and have a look around there. I'll take video of that and let you see that how that comes out. Then I'm off to Ypres, Fromelles and Aubers Ridge battlefields to have a look around there, and I'm taking actually 4 medals with me on that one, belonging to guys who lie out there, which I'm looking forward to, really looking forward to that one, and I'll explain that one in a minute to you. And then in June I'm off out to Normandy to visit the D-Day beaches, and we're going to be walking from Utah Beach all the way to, passing each of the beaches, walking all the way to Pegasus Bridge. And I'm doing that with the guys from, or veterans I should say, from the 1st Battalion, the Light Infantry. And it's a special one, that, because obviously with it being the 80th anniversary and the guys being ex-Light Infantry and Pegasus Bridge being captured by the Ox and Bucks Light Infantry, that makes it really special, because obviously the Light Infantry and the Royal Green Jackets and a couple of other dodgy regiments formed back in 2007 to form the Rifles. So it's now a Rifles battle honour, and it's worth having a look at. So I'll be out there 6th of June. So if you see us out there, if you're out there yourselves and you see us, give us a wave. You can't miss us. We'll have the Light Infantry bugle emblazoned on our shirts, and I'll be walking, or as best we can, walking to the Pegasus Bridge from Utah. Right, going back to Ypres, Ypres, Fromelles and the Aubers Ridge battlefields, and the 4 medals I've got here. I want to take these medals back. I've took them out of my cabinet. I've picked these 4 and I've took them out of my cabinet because I want to take them back and take a photograph of the grave of the guy, the grave that the medals belong to. And the first one, there's a guy called Gunner S.A. Turbot, or Turbot, and he belonged to the 198th Siege Battery Royal Garrison Artillery, and this young man was 21 and he died on the 31st of July 1917. He's buried out at Vlamertinge's New Military Cemetery, which is just to the west of Ypres. There's his medal, and it'd be nice to have a photograph of his grave with the medal, which is the full intention I'm going to be doing out there with these ones, and then obviously bring it back and display a picture of the graveside with the medal. And that's him, that's S.A. Turbot, Gunner S.A. Turbot. And the next one I've got here is a Scot, Private D. Lawler of the 1st Battalion, the Seaforth Highlanders. This chap now died on the 8th of October 1915, and he's buried in the Guard Cemetery down at Windy Corner near Ginchy. There's his medal. Now, I think this chap must have been in the Aubers Ridge battle because it's 1915, it's October, so I know the battle was sort of March, April, May time, somewhere around there. So he may have died of wounds. I may be wrong, but he's down there, and that's his medal. Again, nice photograph of his grave with the medal, and bring that one back. And then I've got 2 Northumbrians, 2 Northumberland Fusiliers. The first one is Private E.G. Shelley. There's his medal, and he's of the 23rd Tyneside Scottish Battalion, Northumberland Fusiliers. He was killed on the 8th of April 1918, and he's buried at Le Grand Beaumont British Cemetery near Steenwijk. Now I think this chap must have been involved in the Battle of the Lice, Operation Michael, because of the roughly around about the date. So I'm looking forward to visiting his grave with this medal, and plus he's a Northumbrian, northeast of England, my home area, so it'll be nice to see that. And then finally I've got a chap here. I've got two of his medals, these two here, along, oh, there you go, there's the medal there, look, there you go, along with his death plaque. So his medals and his death plaque. And this is a Private Thomas Carter, also of the Northumberland Fusiliers, but he's the 20th Battalion, Tyneside Scottish. And he was killed on the 8th of the 10th, 1916. And he's buried at Ration Farm Cemetery just south of Armentières. So these are the four chaps I've picked with their medals that I'd like to go and see, take a photograph of the medals and Thomas Carter's death plaque by the graves. It's probably the only time they've ever probably seen their medals, because nobody else who had them prior me probably took them to the graveside. So I find it an honour that I'm taking their medals back to their gravesides so they can say or see what they actually got from the British government. And I'm going to bring them back with the pictures and display them in my cabinet. I find it a total honour that I'm doing that. And if I find any more when I'm out and about, I'll do it on another trip. But definitely, if I can find Durham Light Infantry ones, then they'll be going back regardless. So that's them four chaps, 4 medals, 4 men out on that battlefield tour in May. So again, I'll take pictures and a wee video of that when I'm out there. So if you see it out on the battlefield, in fact, or if you see the video, then please give it a like or subscribe to my channel. It'd be wonderful if you did that. For taking the time out for watching what I put on. Some of it's crap, but some of it's pretty good. So have a great day, folks, and I'll see you very shortly.